Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Sagittarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Sagittarius. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Sagittarius and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Sagittarius, let's get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what is happening in your love life in August that Spirit wants to bring to your attention. Talk about anything that I need to tell you that will give you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you're looking for by watching this message. Let's see. Tell me about the energy surrounding Sagittarius and love and romance, Spirit. Codependent, I need you. Interesting. Someone getting a little clingy? Someone doing a bit much to keep you around, Sagittarius? I really hope this isn't like an emotional pull to make you stay in something, but someone feels legitimately that they need you in their lives. Are they afraid of losing you? Tell me more. Tell me more. Ring, I promise you. I need you, I promise you. What are they going to offer here? I feel an offer to keep you, to stay, to show you that they want this, that they want you to stay. There's something that they feel very serious about. This feels like something that is like an ultimatum that you're giving them, that they are wanting to follow through on. Tell me more. So there are sticking out to me, as in Ryan, Rachel, first, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. Someone's name can end with a Y, like a nickname, Sammy, Jimmy, whatever. Tell me more. Play, I just want to have fun with you. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's get into this. There's someone who keeps giving promises that doesn't follow through on them. And I do feel that someone is almost putting off a step, or has been putting off a step that you've been waiting for them to see, and you've just about had it. And they know it. They know you've had it. And you may be kind of feeling like all you want is a good time. All you want is sex. I do feel you guys have great sex, playful sex. Not to get too deep into it because YouTube is restrictive, but I'm seeing like hooking up in a car. Okay, just throwing that out there. But there's more you want, Sagittarius. And someone feels as if that they're not getting enough from this. That is keeping them happy. But the chemistry and the passion here is hard to leave, I'm seeing. And the intensity of it is hard to walk away from, because I don't feel there's been this strong of an intensity that you've had with someone else. But I do feel, Sagittarius, you're leaving an ultimatum with them. And even if it's hard to do so, you will walk away if they won't give it to you. They're really realizing that you're putting your foot down here and you're not making any exceptions. If you want me, you know what to do. Don't hit me up if you're not going to do it. Wow. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So, like, I hope that with what they're offering you, they really mean it. And I think that's even a suspicion on your mind, Sagittarius. Are they only doing this to keep me around? Let's see. Tell me more about this, Spirit. We need to dive deeper into this for Sagittarius. I want to help you decide is kind of what I'm feeling here. Dead center is the Three of Wands. Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or someone with strong Aries in their chart. Crossing this, Page of Cups. Interesting. Well, I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a big deep dive into this. Four of Swords in reverse. Wow. Ooh, this came out. The Hanged Man reading this. Have they decided what to do, Sagittarius? Yeah. A lot of reversals, but positive reversals here, I'm saying. Usually I get like one or two for my readings, but you have two. Something is coming out of a stuck situation, something that's been too repetitive, too stagnant. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Makes sense, Capricorn energy. So with this Two of Pentacles, I feel as if, Sagittarius, you were dealing with someone that didn't know what they want or didn't know what they wanted for a long time. I do feel, Sagittarius, this could also be your energy of not knowing what you should do with this. Because again, there's the strong chemistry, passion, intensity, the playfulness. I do feel as if you guys joke around with each other, roast each other a little bit. They love to make you laugh. They love to see you smile. I wonder if someone has like great teeth, if someone has dimples, maybe even just like one dimple, but it's cute enough. But with this Two of Pentacles here, yeah, it's what to do. And maybe the inaction, waiting for someone to do something about it, was frustrating you. It always felt like an on and off thing maybe, or just hot one moment, cold the next. I do feel with this being at the bottom of the deck though, it's promising and feeling like this situation of not knowing what to do, what they want, is coming to an end. And I feel part of the reason why it's coming to an end is because you're making sure that you will have your decision, you will have your answer by the end of this month. You're not waiting around anymore. You're not waiting around for them to decide anymore the way you did in the past. And it was hard for someone here to kind of in the past, you know, stop talking, start to disconnect, but not feel that pull, feel that want to start something up again. But, you know, with this Two of Pentacles, I do feel someone has come to a decision that it's taken them a while to figure out. So what is it? Let's dive in. Someone like has like striped pajama shorts or pajama bottoms that they're wearing or wear quite a bit. Don't know why that's coming forward, but it is. Maybe striped boxer shorts. But the dead center of this is the Three of Wands. Aries energy. So something is happening now on the horizon that you're going to see very clearly. I do feel with this Three of Wands, you may have kind of, with this Two of Pentacles, decided to make something happen by putting something in their place to decide. I almost feel as if you've asked for your space, Sagittarius, or you've told them something that has made them want to act out of this. With the Three of Wands here, I do feel that change is on the horizon. I do feel that they want to come over to see you face to face. They often come over to your house, drive over. I don't know why I just saw like a ping pong ball. Maybe someone has a ping pong table. Maybe you guys have like played beer pong together as partners. let's get into this Three of Wands. What is happening? Tell me more. The Death card. Scorpio energy. Change. Permanent change is happening. Now, I do feel, Sagittarius, you may start to look at other options and opportunities that have been trying to make its way to you. I do feel like people flirt with you. I do feel like people have hit you up wanting to take you out on dates, but you really made a reservation in your space and in your time for this certain person. But now you're kind of seeing, if things don't change, maybe it is worth kind of exploring, which surprisingly has pushed someone off guard. They didn't think you would leave like that, or they didn't think you would move on like that, or that. I don't even feel like it was a verbal confirmation, but it was just as if you were on to the next pretty quickly. But again, Sagittarius, others of you are in a different time frame, for where right now you're communicating that something needs to end. Whether that is the behavior they've been doing that hasn't been suiting well with you, or you've been talking about, maybe we should just end this. Tell me more. I want more from this Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man twice. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, someone with strong Pisces in their chart. You may have strong Pisces in your chart. If so, check out the Pisces reading to see if there's messages for you there. The wait has been long enough. And I do feel, though, the reason why this has been taking so long, Sagittarius, is because you've put them in a place where they're not comfortable. Again, maybe they went into this thinking that this was just going to be temporary, or just friends with benefits, or just a fun time, but this clearly has developed into something more, and they didn't expect that. They did not see that coming. They didn't feel it coming. Yet, here they are. With this Hanged Man energy, it definitely feels as if they're facing and seeing a lot of things that they've been putting off, hoping it wouldn't be addressed, hoping it wouldn't be confronted. But you're bringing the fire, Sagittarius, as you always do. So I do feel this is making them emerge out of their shells. But there's still a lot that needs to be understood on their end. And I do feel if there's a break between the two of you here, whether you put that on, they put that on, it just happened. There's a lot that they're starting to understand and realize through this break. How much they missed you, maybe how much they even needed you. Let's get deeper into this, because with the Ace of Cups, I do feel, Sagittarius, they have started to fall in love with you, start to have feelings with you, despite what they were preparing for or wanted to have. Here it is. Because what's crossing this is the Page of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I do feel there's like trust issues here. Trust issues because someone keeps on saying they're going to do something and they don't do it. But I do feel emotional vulnerability is an issue. Someone could be much younger in this connection here. But I also get a sense of emotional immaturity, right? That has been challenging this. Because again, I think when you guys were just starting to get to know each other, yeah, just keeping it casual, keeping it fun, seeing where this goes was something you were down with. But now that feelings have been involved and been developed, you want to see how much they actually care. And maybe that's something you haven't been seeing recently, Sagittarius, that has made you hurt. I feel with this Page of Cups, for some of you, like a handwritten note or a handwritten letter that you may have sent them or they have left you, that really kind of showing someone that this is deeper than what they realized. And whatever you last wrote them, through a text message maybe even, or that letter, it has made them look at their emotions a lot more closely in regards to this. Now, with the clinginess, there may have been someone that felt like they were holding on to this too tightly, trying to make this work, trying to do what they can to have this, but really realizing that that didn't help. And through surrender, which was what we see with the Hanged Man twice, by just saying, you know what, if it's meant to be, it shall be. I want this, I care for this, but if it's not meant to be mine, or if it's not ready yet, then I'll have to accept that. That has been a catalyst in the energy flowing for what is meant to come out of this now in August, Sagittarius. But don't get it twisted based off of this person's previous behavior. Feelings are now involved in this, where they haven't been as much before. And I do feel, Sagittarius, they're figuring out their deep love for you through this stepping back, through this pulling back, through this even break that you're going through with this person. What's crowning this is the Four of Swords in reverse. Libra energy. Yeah, I don't feel this break is going to be for long. I do feel that in August, where you guys have been withdrawn from one another, someone is finally ready to emerge, to speak, to talk about what they've been thinking about during the silence that you guys have had. It's very similar to Taurus's reading, so I wonder if the sign Taurus mentioned means anything to you guys. But in a different way, I do feel that this is more of a soul-searching type of situation than with Taurus. Someone wanted to take this as casually as possible, but has been forced to kind of look deeper in themselves and to kind of identify with certain emotions that they didn't want to have. Whether that would make them weak, whether that would make them, I don't know. But I feel with this Four of Swords in reverse, I do feel that you will hear from them, that they want to talk to you, that they're kind of ready to come out of this period of being alone, which the Three of Wands in the dead center of this, they're ready to do the change. They're realizing the way things have been have not made you happy. And I think that that's something that before with anyone else, they'd be like, okay, fine, bye. But with you, it's something different here. They want to come out of this period of not talking to you, not speaking with you. They miss hitting you up. They miss asking what you're doing on the weekend. They miss seeing you, Sagittarius. What's reading this is the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Yeah, this is a new thing for them. These feelings, this idea of no longer being single. They've been single for a very long time. Maybe both of you have. And it's been like years since thinking about being in a committed connection or thinking about taking this to another level that they haven't taken it to in a very long time. And becoming comfortable with that idea has been a process. I'm getting that someone lives alone, and before that didn't bother them, but now that you're not coming around as much or hanging out, they are kind of feeling more alone than they've ever had before. But with the Hanged Man, it's also a card of awakening. And I do feel that through meeting you, Sagittarius, they're awakening to a higher consciousness of what they can have in their life that is devoted, that is more grounded. I do feel with this Hanged Man energy being the root of this, you were brought into their lives to initiate this change for them. Because Spirit, God, the universe knows that it's time for them to do some growth. And you were the person that kind of inspired that growth, or has been the catalyst to that growth, Sagittarius. You have definitely made them see a lot of things in regards to love and romance in different ways that they weren't used to, but now they are. Someone likes to use pomade or gel in their hair to style it. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Sagittarius or someone with Sagittarius in their big three, Venus. But yeah, this is where I feel, Sagittarius, you decided that this is the release. The release of needing to hold on, the release of needing to try to fix anything, to force anything. This is where you surrendered. Holding on to the way things were, holding on to, you know, the expectations of something to happen where it wasn't playing out in your favor was adding more stress to you, adding more to your plate than you needed. And some of you, I gotta say, with the Ten of Wands, may be going through other things in life that has been stressing you out, that has been adding to your plate. And, you know, as far as this person goes, you needed to release this so you could address other things. They may have other things in your life, your job, your family, your friends may have been more of a priority than what this person was showing you. But, you know, very generally, this is the release of trying to make something happen, trying to hold on and seeing where it goes, seeing if this was really meant to be for you. It will happen. And being okay with loosening that grip. And I do feel through that process of surrender, it's done something to their soul or sent some signals their way that made them realize you are very close to kind of moving on if things don't change. They are afraid that you've given up or that you gave up on this, Sagittarius. And that's kind of shockingly upset them. Again, I don't know why I'm feeling this shock, but like truly with this play card, you caught them very much off guard, Sagittarius. Or maybe even if this play is not so much like, you know, hooking up friends with benefits, it could have been like friends. And this friendship has developed into something so much deeper, so much more emotionally involved. Well, to see what's likely to happen, what are they going to do, what's likely to unfold from this whole situation, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. Are they going to make the changes? How are they going to do it? If you have any other questions, let's go ahead and get those answered. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Sagittarius, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it provides you with confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever is going on in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Sagittarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Sagittarius.